What's up with it? I'm so sorry that I've been taking so long. I supposed to send you this video like 3 days ago, but I was high. Um, you want to know what like the acid trip was like? And shit. Well, it was um mind-boggling, I guess. It's like imagine if someone grabbed your imagination, right? And like they just stick your hand. I mean, they just stick their hand in your head and they just stretch your imagination beyond imagination, right? It's like everything that I couldn't fathom, I could fathom it. It was like I could. It was like my brain. Like let's say my brain could hold like I don't know, like 10 gigabytes of memory, right? You know, just like on video game, whatever, save memory. So like my brain can hold 10 gigabytes of memory. It's like someone grabbed that shit and said, nah, nigga, here's more, more space. You know what I'm saying? Just expand that shit times 100. Like, I can understand these concepts and ideas now. I I'm beyond my normal thinking. Like sober, I could have never understood like what shit, what am I trying to say? Basically one of the mind opening things that I experienced while I was on acid, my first acid trip. It was it was like understanding the concept of nothing, you know. Yeah. Like I understood what nothing was, like nothingness. Like could you imagine nothingness? Like could you imagine there being nothing? Just nothingness. Like that shit blew me like off the rails, my nigga. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. I didn't see anything like gods or deities, shit like that. Like I didn't see no god. I think I experienced like I don't know, like a form of ego death where like my egotistical self was just gone out the window, and I was experiencing this strange metamorphosis. I discovered things about myself that I never knew existed. It was like, yo, this is me. I know this side of me, but like what's that, behind you? What's that behind me? Like, oh, it's another me, I guess. I don't fucking know. Like what the fuck is that thing? I never seen that shit ever before in my life. I know what I'm saying. Like I never interacted with this form, this being that's inside me. But that was me. Like I found like it was like this extra piece of me that I was like rejecting for a long ass time. And like after I came out the trip, I said two things to myself. One, I'm never doing this shit ever again. That shit is crazy. Two, like I understand like myself now, I guess. Like I really don't need to try acid anymore because I got the answers that I needed. But you know what I'm saying? The second time I did acid, like that was, yo, what got here? I have no profound, like mind opening moments. My second time trying acid, but the visuals, like I didn't like everything was just so beautiful, man. My nigga, like the flowers were blooming and shit. I technically live in the woods, so like when I walked outside, that shit was like a fucking fairy tale, man. Like I was a Shrek or some shit, nigga. That shit was crazy, nigga. Like that shit was off the wall. Like the little swamp beside my house. Like I was leading that bitch. Like, oh my god, that shit looks so beautiful. Like I kid you the fuck not. I was so ready to see a fucking fairy just come out of nowhere and just fucking like, yo, sprinkle pixie dust around me, some bullshit like that. Like the shit it was just all around beautiful, and it just really made me happy. But the second time I did acid, the second time it really didn't. I didn't learn nothing. I just saw beautiful shit. That's it. And I ranted a lot. Um, but my first actual time seeing something like something that's not of this world was when is when I went on a weed smoking marathon, which is crazy. I ate 3 edibles. Um, I smoked 2 blunts. Uh, and I smoked like 2 grams of a bong from a bong. So like one of those real actual bongs we pull out with ice, put ice in it, and you know what I mean, a fucking bong. All right, and I smoked 2 G's from bong. Uh, when I took that first hit from that bong though, um, my whole fucking body started to vibrate and shit. Like I knew for a fact I'm like, I hope I know I didn't smoke anything else. Like, there's no way, cause like I'm the one that had the weed. I'm the one that crushed up, putting the bong and shit. Like, am I on some other shit? Cause I never experienced anything like this on weed. My hand, everything around me was starting to vibrate. The room itself started to vibrate. I heard this constant bzzz sound in my ear, and it was just off the fucking wall, my nigga. I just said to myself, yo, I gotta the fuck down because this shit is intense. It's getting really, really intense. Like I was on a fucking roller coaster, and that shit wasn't going to stop. It was just getting faster and faster. So when I laid down, I closed my eyes. Like 30 minutes passed, and the next thing I know, I'm seeing shit. I opened my eyes. Oh yeah. I also had it was like outside. It was kind of like a bluish, grayish, dull tint outside, like a gloomy day, right? Because it's been raining, and whatever, like sprinkling. And I just laid down, in my bed, and I put The Last of Us opening theme song on. I don't know why. I just like the theme song. I just feel like it just relaxed me because I was kind of freaking out when the room started to vibrate and shit. So when I put like music on and shit, I started to feel calm and shit. After 30 minutes, I opened my eyes and I saw shit like these 4 fucking things. It was like, you know what a green suit is, right? Like it's a full body green suit. You know what I'm saying? But like these guys, it was like earth colored green suit. It was like blue and green, and it was like the blue and green colors on them was just constantly moving around their bodies and shit. And like what they did was they opened up a hole in my ceiling. Like it was a literal hole that they just opened up in my fucking ceiling. They looked at me and started pointing at me and shit like that. And the shit was crazy. And I was like, yo, I never seen some shit like this. I wasn't scared because like, yo, like, I didn't feel like I felt like the feeling I was getting from them was like, yo, they're peaceful, they're nice, and they want to help me grow and shit. But then there was something behind them. So I looked behind them, and there was like these glowing golden and white light entities, like human with human bodies, right? But they was all light. It was all gold and light, and they stretched open the fucking those niggas ceilings. Like those golden entities was looking down on the niggas that was looking down on me. So I'm over here looking at this shit like, what the fuck does this even mean? What the fuck is this? And I don't know what happened, but after that, like after like 15 minutes of dealing with those motherfuckers, I got up. Felt like I was about to throw up. I think because I swallowed some smoke from the bong because I haven't hit a bong in a long ass time. So I just got up. I went in the front and I just laid down in my living room floor with my cousin and my friend. And I was just gone for the rest of the night. But yeah, that was my first actual time seeing shit. And I really didn't think it would be like on weed. I really didn't think like, oh, I want to see shit on weed. Nah, you would think like, oh, the shrooms I've ate or the fucking LSD that I took, that would make me see shit, right? You know what I'm saying? That would make me see fucking gods and take me to this another universe. Nah, nigga, this shit it's over with, nigga. Like, I'm never doing that shit again. One, because I don't think I can smoke that much, even if I wanted to again. Because like that shit, I was pushing my limits that day, and I don't want to do that again. It wasn't fun. At the part after the second blunt, it wasn't fun anymore. I just wanted to like lay down. I was tired of getting high, but I said, fuck it. Like I got all this weed, might as well. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 days before my parents come back home. Might as well fuck myself up some more, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry for this shit taking so fucking long to get through, but It is what it is.